8181. The wheels do go round. Did he make that himself? It's a Meccano kit car. Oh, I haven't seen this. Any good? No. Just won't be a minute. I'm joking. Wait. Keith Chegwin. No.
20 seconds.
Yes, a very, 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 very good morning to you. Got a real exclusive for you today because, believe it or not, I am in Andi Peters' bank vault.
Yeah, right. Stop that, yeah. Of course. As if he'd be in my bank vault right now, this time in the morning.
Listen, it's 9:50 and we have got to get on with the show. We've got to run the titles because it's now. It's now.
Good morning. Welcome to Live and Kicking, but where is he?
Well, I don't know. He was here 1 minute and then said, where are you, Keith?
We don't know.
As you can see, that he was here, he's gone, but he'll be back.
Isn't it great to make all our guests feel so welcome?
I know, there's all this to come. We've 2 doses of the Rugrats starting in about 7 minutes' time. More intrepid contestants run the risk at 10:05. Call Keith Chegwin from The Big Breakfast at 10:25.
And later on Live and Kicking, you can find out what happened when I spent a day with Eternal. It's going to be
so good! It really will be. The X-Men leap into action at 10:50. And at 11:25, Dr. Aric Sigman offers some advice on your problems. Jimmy Neal is in the hot seat answering your questions at 11:35. And John Barrowman catches up with Kylie Minogue in Electric Circus at 11:45. What a duo, don't they look handsome?
I have to say all that and so much more, but if you want to call any of the stars on this morning's programme, then dial this number carefully.
811 8181 081 811 8181.
There we go.
Fabulous.
Andy, can I just say, well done for last night. And also, you look, he knows. Doesn't he look? You look very... No, you look beautiful, you look lovely.
Thank you very much, Emma. I'm a bit croaky, though. I'm a bit croaky.
No, it's husky. It's nice. I like
Hey,
it.
Emma, thank you.
I like it. I like the voice.
My TV wife, she always says nice things to me. But the great thing is we raised loads and loads of money. To be exact, £12,524 was raised last night, which is brilliant. So thank you very much.
Great amount.
Now, you still do have the opportunity to pledge money. If you'd like more information, why don't you just look at CFAX, page 611. Alternatively, you could call this number. It's 0345 332233, 0345 332233, and you'll get more information about making a donation by calling that number.
And I just wanted to let you know, Andy, because you're going to like this. Anna Harrington has written in.
Right.
And she wanted to say a really big well done to Karen Reeve, because she did a 24-hour famine for children in need. And next Friday, her Anna Harrington and her friends Kelly Chapman, Avril Stratton, Katie Hurst, they're going to do a sponsored silence.
Sponsored silence.
Silence.
Hey,
So well
that's
done
very...
to them.
At the beginning
Isn't
of
that
the show, there was a bit of a sponsored silence right at the top of Children
Well, I
in
know.
Need. It was
But
all
it
very
was meant to
bizarre.
happen, wasn't it?
Of course.
Of course.
Emma, it's time to look for our hotspot of the week. Thank you very much to Ruth Allman, who lives in Somerset. She says, has Emma ever heard of the town Crewkern? But before you do that, Emma, I would also like to know, does Emma, A, go on a tour of England looking for them, or B, look at a map, or C, just know from her extensive knowledge? So, Emma, Crewkern.
I hate to say this, Because you know I've been knowing where everything is, you know, for the last few
Showing
weeks.
off, Nay.
I've been showing off, and you've got me a bit stuck there.
You don't know where...
I don't know where Crewkern is, but I know a man who does. Peter, come on in.
Crewkern?
Yeah, Peter. This is Peter from Sound.
Yes.
Now, Peter, where...
Please don't encourage
Peter, just
them.
tell me, where is Crewkern?
I think it's on. If you go down the A356 from the A303, it's about 8 miles down there. It's a lovely little town.
Is it?
They used to have a Sax of mint there, I think.
Did they?
Very nice. Very
and the
nice,
other thing,
yeah.
they made a sale for a very famous ship. That's the only thing I do
Nelson
think I know.
ship, the sale for Nelson ship.
Oh, I'm
it's
sorry.
lovely.
I can't believe it.
Peter, thank
Can't
you very
believe
much.
Lovely town. You must visit there. It's on the way to Lyme Regis.
Is it? Yeah, thanks, Peter. Enough said.
It's very dangerous when the crew are knowledgeable. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing.
So I was foxed, but he knew.
Excellent, which means that Crewkern is going to be the hotspot of the week. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yes!
Julian, are you there? Sorry.
Now, I have to just quickly do this because you're going to love this.
OK.
Dear Emma, seeing as people are always setting you things that they think you can't do, we thought we'd send you something that Andy probably can't do. Now, having seen Andy on Junior MasterChef, we want you to get him to say the word on the inside page without laughing or even smiling. Now, Andy hasn't seen this. This is from Joe Carter and Tanya Nathan. So I'll show it to them. Show it to him. That's all I can do, guys. This is what they wanted me to do. Is this word? I'll show it to you first. Can you see that? That's the word. Can you see it?
Let me see.
Okay. Now I'll show it to Andy.
What does it mean?
Tanya and Joe, all I can say is that obviously you were right. He's now completely speechless, and it's obviously a very funny word to him. Joe and Tanya. You happy? I'll leave you laughing, and I'm just going to say, M people, they're here, they're live, and they're singing their latest single, which is called A Sight for Sore Eyes, which is what you are right now.
I'm sorry.
Ain't love, ain't love, ain't love a surprise. Ain't love, ain't love, ain't love a surprise. Another dollar, another day. Same old routine in my own. My eyes are aching, my body tight. I'm all strong, you know I feel so wild, and then you walk into top of my head. Your mother's surprise.
I love that hat. Love that hat. Now, Heather is going to be in the video gold mine a little bit later on. But now, what's it? Are you trying to indicate that it's time for something?
Well, I have to say, look, Tommy and Chucky. Hi, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to go and get the things.
Do you like these boots?
I'm going to go and get the coconut things. Hi, Amanda. No, it's no. Honestly, we just didn't get it at all. They are so brilliant. The Rugrats are back in about 6 minutes' time. Welcome back to my house, my little home. Hello.
What a great place to do down your doorstep. I could knock on here. No hassle at all. What?
No.
No.
Never.
Oh.
Sorry.
Is Gloria Honeyfoot available?
Keith, come back. You just walked through a window.
Did I? Oh, hang on! Ah!
That's better. Emma, nobble your wobbles.
How did he do that? That wasn't that good. He walked straight through the window there. That was excellent. Yes, of course, it is time to play Nobble the Wobbles. Now, you all know how to play this week, so first thing I'm going to show you is all the wonderful pictures that you've been sending in, because there's all of these, and there's two that I particularly want to mention this week. This one, because it looks completely like the screen from Holly Cadbury, age 12. I think that just looks, I mean, if you put that there, you'd never know the difference, Holly. Well done to you for that. And also this one. This is from Kimberly Goldsmith, and she's drawn all the wobbles, including, now this is the one to look out for, that stripy bonus wobble. And Kimberly, you're exactly right when you say bonus or what, because that's the one you need to try and back up with Vac-Man as quickly as you can. Right, I've just got to tell you what is on offer on my prize trolley this week. This week, for 1 to 2 points, you get a pinball machine. 3 to 4 points, you get Pictionary and Connect 4 games. 5 to 6 points, a Creepy Crawler's Workshop. 7 to 8 points, you not only get the Jurassic Park backpack and goodies, you also get these very attractive Jurassic Park slippers that I'm wearing. Woo! And also, 9 to 10 points, you get a Sega Mega Drive and WWF Wrestler game. And of course, the bonus prize is that Vac-Man backpack. So, there you go, there's all the prizes. All I have to do is pick up my phone and say, hello, line 1, who is there?
Maria Corbin from Bolton.
Hello, Maria, how are you doing this morning?
I'm all right, thanks.
Yeah, good, you sound like you're all right to me. Now, are you ready to play Nobble the Wobble?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, 3, 2, 1, off you go.
Left back. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left back. Left back. Left back. Right back. Right back. Left back. Right back. Left back. Right back. Left back. Right back. Left back.
Maria, well done. Because you know what you've won?
What?
You have won all the Jurassic Park goodies, including these slippers, which are on my feet. See them there?
Yep.
They will be on your way to you, and I promise you, they're not at all sweaty or anything, my feet, okay? So they'll be nice and clean and on their way to you, all right?
Good.
Okay, let's go
Thank
to... Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's go to line 2. Hello, line 2, who's there?
Gregory Johnson from Birmingham.
Hi, Gregory. How is it in Birmingham this morning?
Okay.
Is it? Nice
Yeah.
day there?
Yeah.
Ish? Good. Are you ready to play Nobble the Wobble?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, off you go.
Right back. Left back. Left back. Right back. Left back. Right back. Right back. Left back. 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 Right back. 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 Right. Right back. Left. Right back. left, right, back. Right, back, back,
Oh,
back.
Gregory, quick! Oh, no. Gregory, did you see that bonus one just in the corner? But don't worry, because you still got 6 points, which means that you get the Creepy Crawlers Complete Workshop. That's good, isn't it? Nice to talk to you this morning. Let's go to line 3. Who's there? Hello, line 3.
It's Sarah Fraser from Newcastle.
Hi, Sarah. How are you doing this morning?
Okay.
Yeah? Are you ready to play Nobble Wobble?
Yeah.
Feeling confident?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound it to me. 3, 2, 1, off you go.
Left back. Back. Right back. Left back. Left. Left. Right back. Back.
Oh.
Left, right back.
Oh!
Left. Right back.
Yeah!
Left back. Right back. Back. Left back. Right back. Right back. 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 Back.
So, oh no, but Sarah, you did so well. You got, not only did you get the Creepy Crawlers Workshop, you also got the bonus prize. You have got the Vacman backpack as well. Did you realise that you'd vacked up the stripy one?
Yeah.
Bit of a tense moment there, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks very much for playing and well done to you. All those prizes will be winging their way to you. And that's it, I'm afraid, for Nobble the Wobble this week, but ring in again next week and you can play and you might win another pair of these slippers or something equally exciting. Andy, where are you?
Equally exciting. Is there such a prize? Don't forget, Rugrats are only 3 minutes, 30 seconds away. But first of all, it's time for famous... Thank you. They are only 3 minutes and 30 seconds away. First of all, it's time to find out who is going to be famous for 5 minutes today. So let's have a look and find out if you are behind this rather nice famous for 5 minutes graphic. Now, we've got our very own magic key to let us in, so let's use the magic key. We've gone in, and into the house we go. And young man, is your name Christopher?
Yeah.
Christopher, good morning. Say good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Andy.
Welcome to Live and Kicking. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Good. Now, Christopher, we've come to talk to you for a reason, you see, because, hey, you're frozen, aren't you? Is he frozen in excitement? He is a bit. But no, you've come back to life now, Christopher. You're OK. You're OK now. So, Christopher, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Good, good. Now, I want you to tell me a bit about yourself. What do you do in your spare time?
Ballroom dancing.
Ballroom dancing, really? And who do you go ballroom dancing with?
My partner from Bracknell.
Bracknell, right. That'll be your phone. That'll be someone saying, Christopher, you're on the telly. Pick up the phone and say, yes or no. Go on.
Hello?
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it, Christopher?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pardon?
Oh, it's a long conversation.
No,
Christopher, tell me you're live, doing a live broadcast. Do they mind? Oh, Christopher, just put the phone down, basically. Yeah, just put... No, Christopher, OB time is expensive. Put the phone down. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Now, listen, I had a letter from your dancing partner. Her name's Melanie, and she wrote to me saying, Dear Andy, I would like to nominate my dancing partner. He's 15 years old and can take a joke very well. We are ballroom and Latin competitors in the under-16 group, and we've only been partners for a short time, but get on really, really well and enjoy having a laugh. She also says, I'm sure Christopher would be gobsmacked if he was chosen, and he'd be a good sport. Melanie Wenzel, who lives in Berkshire, thank you very much for your letter. So, Christopher, I'd like to have a look at some of your dance trophies, if you don't mind. So, could we go to your bedroom? No, let's go to the ones in your bedroom. Those are the ones I want to see. Is that your dad, by the way?
Yeah.
Hello, Dad.
Hello.
Thank you. Off we go then, Christopher. You need to, show the cameraman which way your bedroom is.
Upstairs.
Upstairs. OK, let's go upstairs. Oh, dear. Are we destroying your house, Christopher?
Just about.
Just about. Well, just do feel free to invoice us. But not me personally. What is going on? I'm sorry about this, Christopher. OK, right, OK, here we are. We're going up the stairs. OK. See ya. Is this cameraman all right, Christopher? There, Christopher, we're up. We're upstairs. Good news. Right, let's have a look at your trophies then. Show me some of your trophies. Christopher, that's not some. That's bucket loads. How many trophies have you won?
Don't know, I've got about 100.
Sorry, yeah, so cash. I've got about 100 trophies. And what are your other interests? Because I can see you some... is that Ryan Giggs I can see on the wall?
Yeah.
Are you a massive...
support Manchester United.
Oh, somebody has to. It's an old gag, but it always works, because I do like them, really. So, you're a big Man U fan?
Yeah.
But why have you stopped wearing your Manchester United top, Christopher? Go on, what did this girl at school say? Tell me.
Nothing.
Oh, she didn't say nothing. She told Christopher that it was uncool to wear a Manchester United strip. I'll have you know, Christopher, it's very trendy. Downstairs we go again, Christopher. We've got to go back down. And if you could hurry up, that's it. Get a move on. That's it. Thank you very much. Oh, see, going down's a lot easier than coming up. For Christopher, but sadly not for the cameraman. And there she is. There is Melanie. That's Melanie, your dancing partner. You didn't know she was going to be there, did you?
Hi, Andy.
Hello, Melanie. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Well, this is the first part of the surprise for Christopher. Now, are you going to dance for us a little later on?
Yes, we're going to dance Latin, doing a samba.
Samba. Hey, excellent. Thank you very much. Melanie and Christopher will join you a bit later. You okay, Christopher?
Yes, thank
Okay, you can go and phone back. The person who's on the phone now. But if I were you, I'd reverse the charge. Anyway, we'll speak to you a little later, about 11:45.
Okay.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Excellent stuff, you see. And don't forget, you could surprise anybody on Famous for 5 Minutes. We'll give you the address a little later on in the programme. Rugrats must only now be about a minute away.
Choo, choo, cha, cha, cha.
Cha, cha, cha. Would you care to samba?
I like the samba a lot,
you?
actually.
I don't
Can't do it, but I like it very much. Now, we've had some fab pictures in of the Rugrats. Look at this one. This is from a lovesick Maria Altenbus, because she is mad about Chucky. Look at that. Look at our logo and everything. Well done to you, Maria, because that's a really lovely picture. And also this one, Timothy Wells, age 12. Another beautiful picture from you, Timothy. Well done.
He's a top star, Timothy.
He
Now
is
have
a
look
top
at
star.
these
He's a very
two.
good drawer.
Matthew Tootle, who's 14 and lives in Somerset. He's done Chucky and he's done a picture of Susie. Thank you very much for your Rugrat pictures. They are absolutely excellent. Don't forget, if you want to send us a picture, the address, as usual, is Live and Kicking, PO Box 8181 London, W12 6LA.
Now, do you know what's in your attic?
I don't.
Well, the Rugrats do, because this is part 2, and they've got toys in the attic, actually.
And
That's
coming
what they've
soon,
got.
your chance to vote for your favourite Chucky. It's exactly a minute to 10.
Oh, let's not start that again. I make it 4 minutes too.
Oh,
But
no.
there you go.
Oh, no.
Every Saturday we
Hang
go
on,
through
what
the same
time is
thing.
it, boss, please? It's 2
It's
minutes
2 minutes.
to, so we were nearly right between us. Oh,
2
stop
minutes.
it.
He is away.
So they were the Rugrats. Thank you very much for all your Rugrat pictures, especially the Chucky Rugrat pictures. They've been gratefully received, and today's the day, isn't it, Emma?
Today is the day for the Chucky lookalike top 5. Now, we have whittled it down to the top 5, and believe me, they are brilliant. Now, all you have to do is to look at all 5, which we're going to show you in a minute, and decide which one you think looks most like Chucky. And as I said, we're going to tell you how you vote in a second. But first of all, take a look at this, because this is the ultimate, the only live and kicking top 5 Chuckies.
Chucky number 1 is our very own lighting man. That is Andy Dobbs. Look at him. He looks like Chucky. But then again, so does Chucky number 2, who is Tony Johnson, and he lives in Hampshire. He came and visited us, remember? And that's when we got the purple glasses out. Chucky number 3, well, we found Chucky number 3 in the BBC T-Bar, and he's still living and still working on the Danny Baker Show. That is David Bond. Chucky lookalike number 4 is Andrew Fallon, and he lives in County Durham. Andrew, thank you very much for your picture. You do look a bit like Chucky. And finally, our last Chucky lookalike, number 5.
I love this one.
is 5-year-old Matt Nickley from Birmingham. Those are our 5 Chuckies.
That is right. And now this is how you vote. Andy's going to tell you how you vote for one of those. It's going to be a very difficult
It's going to be because they are all so
I wouldn't like
similar.
to say. I wouldn't
Strangely
like
enough,
to
because
say.
they all look like Chucky. All you've got to do is cast your vote by phoning this number. It's 0891 800 301 if you liked Chucky number 1, 302 if you liked Chucky number 2, 303 if you liked Chucky number 4, and 305 if you liked Chucky number 5. That's the number you've got to call. Remember, the call number stays the same. It's 0891 800 30, and then the number of the Chucky that you like the best. Was it number 1? Was it number 2, 3, 4, or 5? The call will cost you no more than 10 pence, and make sure you ask permission from whoever pays the phone bill before you use the phone, and the lines will close at 11:30. We'll give you the results just before we finish.
It's going to be a tense moment. It's going to be like an Oscar-winning ceremony,
Just
isn't it?
the same.
And this is still to come this morning. Peter and John are still going to run the risk a little bit later. Keith Chegwin is going to be taking your calls. The X-Men do their stuff. And Jimmy Neal will be in that hot seat.
And also Eternal on. You can find out what happened when we spent a day with Eternal. If you want to talk to the stars on Live and Kicking, call this number now.
081 811 8181. 081 811 8181.
Now, Andy, Andy, I know you wanted a little bit of a quiet morning this morning, but
yeah.
could we not just go shopping? Because I really want to go shopping.
Emma, you can't keep spending all our money all your life.
I just really want to go shopping.
We can't go shopping.
No, they can't go shopping. We can't go shopping.
We can't go shopping. You can't go shopping.
No,
when
no, we're
a
not
program's on.
going
You
shopping.
can't go shopping.
No, I tell you what, Simon, let's go dancing.
No, dancing? No way. No, let's go potholing.
No, I tell you what, let's go bonkers. Excuse me, yes. Hello, and welcome to Let's Go Bonkers, the part of the show where everyone goes.
Okay, the bonkers bunch are all here, all ready to go bonkers. Let's see. Oh, hello there. What's your name?
Hugo.
Hugo. Are you ready to go bonkers, Hugo?
No, because my mum says I've got to behave myself.
No.
Go on, clear off.
Get out of it.
Get out of it, mummy's boy. Hey, Hugo, you go home on a Saturday morning and do your homework.
Clear off. Get out of it. Oh, well, that's got rid of Mummy's boy. Now, we're all waiting to hear the chosen word, but of course we can't go bonkers until we hear that chosen word.
So, folks, what do we want to hear? And why do we want to go bonkers? That's right, just for a bit of a laugh, because we all like a good laugh, don't we?
Hey, I love that laugh, Simon.
Thank you.
OK, viewers at home, we're expecting you to go bonkers too, but first let's meet our special guest for this morning. Hey, Simon, it's not Hollywood film star Keith Sutherland, is it?
Correctamundo, Trev. It's not Hollywood film star Keith Sutherland. Instead, no, it's the big breakfast prankster, Keith Chegwin.
Yes.
Hey, I'm mad.
Hello, Keith.
Oh, right. OK,
Hi.
right, let's get straight on with the game, OK? Each week we choose a word, OK? You have to talk on a given subject until you say that chosen word. And when we hear the chosen word, we all go.
Now, of course, Keith, we don't want you to see the chosen word, so we've got a celebrity mask for you. And the celebrity this week is Bruce Willis.
Let's hear it for Bruce Willis.
Great.
And his lovely wife, Demi Moore. Let's hear it.
OK, Keith has his face covered up, so now, viewers at home, it's your turn to see the chosen word. It's coming up on your screens now.
I'm closing my
no
eyes
peeking,
as well.
No peeking.
No, I'm actually closing my eyes.
Good,
He is,
good.
no, he is, I can
No,
see
I am,
that.
look.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. We can take the mask off now.
Yes,
Did have his eyes.
Okay, gone.
OK, Keith, right, we all now know the chosen word, and you don't.
It's not naughty, is it?
No,
Okay.
I'm
I
not
don't
giving
think
you
so.
any clues, but you have to talk on a chosen subject, and your subject for this week is items that can be found in your kitchen.
OK, start talking about items
Gosh,
that can be found
you
in
can
your
find
kitchen.
an Arga. You can find an Arga
go on
cooker.
then.
Oh,
You
he
can actually
started,
find
he's on.
kitchen cupboards. You can find pans. You can find cups in the cupboard, plates. There's a sink in my kitchen. There's a box with Grandad written on it. There's a big, huge chicken.
Do you have any drawers?
do you have any drawers?
Yes, I do have some drawers.
What's in your drawers?
What's in my drawers? There's tea towels.
Yeah.
There's spoons. There's knives.
Well, that certainly was bonkers. And Keith, you managed to say the word in how many seconds? Do we know? 20 seconds. Not bad. Do you happen to know what the chosen word was?
I got near knives.
No.
Spoons.
So, let me just get this quite correct, Emma.
Yeah.
The chosen word was...
Spoons! Yes, it was!
Right, fine, just as long as we know. Now, a reminder of last week, so it was a competition that we ran last week.
Yes, we had 25 of these big things to give away.
We did indeed. The question was, what are the 7 colours in the rainbow? That wasn't the question, Emma.
No, the question was, how many colours are
in the rainbow?
rainbows?
And the answer is 7. If you're a winner, you'll see your name on the screen, so prepare to scream, yabba, dabba, do when you watch this, the new video by Darkman.
That's what a friend to party again. We're gonna check a friend of mine down in SE9, where chicks are kinda fly, kinda trim, in tick. Oh, but I got my own tick, it kinda booked on the side. I phoned her up a little while, she's kinda versatile. Picked up Ken and then let off a warning, and then straight to the south circular. To yabba dabba do what I gotta do when I'm yabba dabba do what I wanna do when I wanna do. Yabba dabba do, yabba dabba do, yabba dabba do, yabba dabba. Nice and easy, that's what I wanna do. Yabba dabba do what I wanna do when I wanna do. Yabba dabba do, nice and easy. Yabba dabba do, yabba dabba do, yabba dabba do. That's what I wanna do. It's Sunday and we got it going on. Funky fresh rhythm with the funky song. Hanging out with my crew, the ocean spot, and that's what we do. We're even in the parking lot. The downbeat music come to keep them off the drop. Outside skanking, inside sweating, Sharon's finger licking. I pick up and I do a mic check one for the sound. The funky song was just begun. I pick up all the crew, cause I yabba dabba do when I wanna do. Yabba dabba do what I wanna do when I wanna do. Function, yabba dabba big up, yabba dabba do, yabba dabba do, nice and easy. That's what I wanna do. Yabba dabba do when I wanna do. Yabba dabba do, yabba dabba do, yabba dabba do, yabba dabba do. So my crack is slow. Like a fever. D-A-R-K. Who's got it going on? Step on the set with my funky song. I pick up on a yo to the brothers in the corner. I smoke the sets, I drink the liquor.
And that was Darkman new song Yabba Dabba Do.
Yeah,
as you see, we've been joined by Cyclops and Wolverine from the X-Men. They are here because the X-Men's on a little later on this morning. Now, Cyclops, you've got your picture here, haven't you?
I have, sure.
Would you like to show it to that camera over there? And who's it from?
It's from Alan McFeet in Scotland.
Alan McFeet in Scotland. Thank you very much for your picture. I've got one here as well. Look at this one. Mine's from Jason Bannister, who lives in Birmingham. What a fantastic picture, Jason. Well done.
I've got one here from Oliver in Rains Park in London, and he's done a picture of Rogue. So we haven't had many pictures
we haven't.
of Rogue.
And Wolverine, you've got one as well.
Got a great picture of a good-looking guy here, and that's from Ian Appleton of Balloch, Scotland.
I love the way you talk. Hey, yeah, right.
Okay. Yeah, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Ready to run the risk, guys?
You ready?
Are you ready?
Jump
They're ready. They're here anyway.
Run the risk.
Welcome to Run the Risk. You may think to yourself, oh, Peter's looking jolly. I am, because I'm going to have a book.
Glad you mentioned that. Well, I mean, that was a stupid thing to try and do, and I can only apologise. Right. However, one of the wardrobe ladies suggested you try eating this towel. That might cure you. Okay. Can I trust you? Trust me, trust me. See you very soon on Run the Risk. Goodbye now.
Is that Peter Simon eating a towel? Don't do that. You don't want to do that.
No, they don't eat a towel.
Prize picks any minute now.
Any minute now, but first of all, let me tell you what's still to come on Live and Kicking. Stay tuned because we go on the road with Eternal on a hectic one-day tour. We also have more adventures with the X-Men that'll be so exciting. And John catches up with Kylie Minogue. Sorry, Minogue.
Minogue.
Do you know that's what everyone used to call her when she first came to the country? Everyone used to call her Kylie Minogue. And if you'd like to talk to any of our stars, you've got to dial this number.
081-811-8181. Can I just get something out of the fridge?
Numbers?
Can I just get something before we do the prize pick? Because you know we asked.
Yes.
Hang on 1 second. Don't get excited about that Dawn and Dean competition just yet. Because we asked for fridge magnets, didn't we?
We did.
Open this.
I'll open the letter.
You open the letter.
Thank you very much to Charlotte, Alice and Olivia Brazier, who live in Peterborough, who sent us some more fridge magnets.
They did a bit of a clear out and they sent us loads of G's, because that's what we were really short
but look
of.
at these new... I nearly said showbiz ones. Look at these are good.
Don't say that.
No, don't say that.
Right.
Oh, no, look! You carry on, top adventure.
I finished. We need to do the competition. We need to do the competition because, do you remember last week we had a Torval and Dean competition? No, we didn't. We had a rollerblades competition. The question was about Torval and Dean.
It was. The question was, Torval and Dean took part in the Winter Olympics and they won a medal. We wanted to know where were the Winter Olympics held. The answer is Norway, but we will accept Lillehammer.
We would acceptable. I'm just, oh, it sounds very healthy this morning, doesn't it?
Yes.
Let's pick one out of
Who is the winner? Let's find the winner.
The winner is Sharon Nickerson. Shoe size 5, same size as me. We could go rollerblading together. Well done to you, because you win the rollerblades and the hat.
I bet she'd rather go with Robbie Williams, though, let's be honest.
I bet she would, really. So would I.
Yes, exactly. Anyway, it's time to go to not the dry cleaners.
No, it isn't, because we all know where Keith Chegwin is, because he's with us now. But do you know the facts about him?
I know nothing.
You will do after this, because this is his fact file. Keith Chegwin, where on earth are you?
Well, over the years I've been on the show, we've done down your doorstep, we've done down your house, we've done down your railway station, we've done down your airport, but we've never, ever done down your hospital.
Saturdays are usually Keith Chegwin's day off. 5 times a week, he's up at 4:30 to go down your doorstep all over Britain. Although for Keith, it's nothing new.
I hope we haven't caught him having a break. I know he works hard and he needs a rest every now and again. Keith, swapping in black... Oh, look at that crowd!
Oh, they're great here this morning. A wet and windy Blackpool now. It's a bit wet. We're actually being overlooked by the Blackpool Tower there, and it really is an eyeful.
But Keith had been a star long before that. He won a talent show at the age of 10, and his first big break came at 13 in the feature film Macbeth.
And this is the difficult bit. Underneath the arch. Like... Ow! I did say it was a smashing game. I did. And there's the arrow.
Although working with Peter Simon on Saturday Superstore was enough to make anyone tell bad jokes.
And we've had a Gayle warning. Gayle, don't do it again. Now,
after Superstore, things went a bit quiet for Keith until the big breakfast knocked on his door last year.
That's all from us. Back to the house. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good heavens.
Well, that was Keith Chegwin's fact file, but he's not actually
look,
here
there's
at the
his
moment.
chair. I mean,
there's the
his
chair,
chair.
there's the phone waiting for him, but he's not here. I think we're all going to have to shout for him. We're all going to have to...
I'm actually in the live and kicking studio. We've got all the team here, and this is Emma. And where's Andi gone? Where are you?
I'm here. I'm here.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Keith.
To see you. Nice.
Excellent.
please.
That is really embarrassing, isn't it?
Well, there were some wonderful jokes there, Keith.
Well, yeah. I mean, Paul Daniels did most of the scripts then. No, I didn't mean that.
You'll never work with Paul Daniels.
Yes.
Have you ever knocked on his door?
No, but we thought about it.
Oh, I think
because
you
we
should.
hear that in his house he's got like pristine carpets.
And you've got to take your shoes off.
That's right.
I'd
So I
heard
thought
the same
I'd open
thing.
a pair of muddy Garfields.
It's white carpet, and you've got to take your shoes off. I'd heard that as well.
Paul Daniels beware.
There you go.
Far too much reading of Hello magazine obviously goes on between you two. It's got white carpets.
Too much reading.
Okay, Emma, you go first.
I think we should take a question from Emma.
What was your first job in TV?
Oh, gosh, I think you saw most of them there. The first ever TV I did was singing, believe it or not. I did a television programme called Junior Showtime. And that is years and years and years ago. And then I sort of like did films and television, things like The Live Birds and Ronnie Barker. But I think my big break came on that little clip that you saw a moment ago, a programme called Swap Shop with Noel Evans, which was actually done live in this same place.
Was it?
Yeah, and the crew is still here.
They haven't changed camera positions, anything. They've all been waiting here for you.
Chris Bellinger looks a little bit older, but but there you go.
Many a true word spoken in jest.
I'm just getting it. I get my own back for you lot knocking on my door.
Oh, stop it now. Who's on line 1?
Oh.
Hi, it's David from Northern Ireland.
Hello, David. How are you?
Fine.
What's your question for Keith Chegwin?
Did Down Your Doorstep ever go completely wrong?
Oh, gosh. If you're a real regular viewer, it goes wrong an awful lot. And there's quite a lot. I mean, yeah, I knocked on somebody's door the other day, which was quite embarrassing. It went very, very wrong because the guy opened the door in his underpants. And he went, gosh, well, don't worry. And he hid behind the door and said, come straight in. And as I went in, I hope I can say this, I saw this bum disappear into the living room. And this woman turned around and said, please don't come in here, I've got no clothes on. Yeah, but we went away very quickly. But yeah, we knock on doors. We even knock on celebrity doors and people aren't in. Oh, yeah, it's chaos reigns.
Or as you said, some celebrities sometimes don't have their clothes on either.
That's true, yes. Michaela Strachan we found in the nuddy.
Oh,
yes.
Say no more.
Oh, no, it was on TV. Everybody saw
Shock
it.
horror. Shock horror. Well, let's take... Thanks very much for that call. Let's take a question from Patrick.
Does anyone live in the Big Breakfast house?
Believe it or not, I can say this, can't I? Yeah, they do. Yeah, if the crew gets stuck, like they've had a late-night shoot or what have you, some of them have been known to sleep in Paula's bed.
Can I just ask you, though, on The Big Breakfast, which is a morning show, how would they have a late-night shoot?
Well, I mean, we do things like called Snap, Cackle and Pop. And we go to movie premieres and we meet all the stars. And that's like the night before, like we went to the Flintstones premiere, and some of the crew didn't get in till like 2 o'clock in the morning because they're filming the stars behind the scene. So they'll sleep in Paula's bed or camp out in the kitchen or what have you.
And then
so
work
people
the
do,
next
yeah.
morning.
Some people do stay there.
Let's check.
Incredible. That's good.
Who's on line 2?
Hi, it's Laura Hughes from Crouch End.
Good morning, Laura. What's your question?
My question's, who would you least like to come and knock on your door first thing in the morning?
Have we got that much time? Oh, gosh. Father Christmas, and then I know my chimney's bunged up. Oh, I think a big burly gladiator. Yeah, somebody really tough. Yeah, or... do you know, I can't answer that one. That is so difficult, really.
You've got him sat there.
Yeah, you really have...
Well done, you've stumped me with that one. Congratulations,
I have to be
and thank
very
you for your
diplomatic,
call.
you see. There are a few people.
OK.
Thanks very much for phoning.
Let's take a question from Candy.
What time do you wake up in the morning, and have you ever overslept?
Luckily, no, I've never overslept because on the road with me, I'm quite nervous because I have to get up around about 4 or 4:30. So I've got a battery-operated alarm clock. I've got a wristwatch with an alarm on it. I've also got an alarm that I plug into the wall, and also I get 2 phone calls from the hotel I'm staying in the morning.
You're joking.
Yeah, I have to do
Pete,
it.
what time do you actually have to get up?
Around about 4:30 in the morning. Yeah.
What time do you go to bed the night before?
I'm really boring because I go to bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening, and even in hotels. I mean, halfway through a pudding, if my clock hits 9 o'clock, I go to bed because I have to, you know, because it's sort of like 5 days a week, and so yeah, I'm very restrained. But at the weekend, I go mad. I'll be up till about 4 tonight.
Will you?
So we'll take one more call quickly. Who is on line 3?
Hi, it's Aidan Orange from Fulham.
Hi, Aidan Orange from Fulham. What's your question?
Nice name, Aidan.
How did you get the job for the Big Breakfast?
How did I get the job? Actually, really nicely. Do you know, Paul...
They knocked on your door, did they?
No, it's funny because I went on a programme called The Word, which is a late-night TV show. And whilst I was on the programme, a chap who's the producer of the show called Paul Ross, who now presents The Big Breakfast, turned around to me and said, look, I'm stopping doing Down Your Doorstep for a bit. Would you like to stand in for me? And I thought, yeah, brilliant. And then the boss of the show came up and said, look, Paul's just had a word with me. So Paul Ross actually gave me my job on The Big Breakfast. Yeah, so I was really chuffed. So thanks very much, Paul. He's a good mate and a good bloke.
Yeah,
so,
and he's Jonathan Ross's brother as
That's
well.
right, so that's how I got my job on The Big Breakfast.
There we go, Aidan.
Yeah.
Now,
thanks, Aidan.
Just very quickly, Keith, has anyone ever slammed the door? Because Toby's in here today. Oi, Toby, what was it like? Were you surprised?
Hiya, Toby.
Yeah?
Toby, come on in
quickly,
here.
Toby, because you've knocked on his door, haven't you?
Thank you so much, Keith, for waking me up the other way.
My pleasure.
But Keith,
he was ever so good, I can't
And
say.
you look great in the
The only
morning,
problem
didn't you?
is, I mean, it took a long time to answer your door, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to get my dressing gown on. I couldn't walk down like I was, could I?
Yes, and I saw a little bit more because I actually peeked through your letterbox as you were running down the stairs in your dressing gown.
Yes, yes. Little being the operative word. Thank you very much, Keith Chegwin, for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Keith.
But now it's time to join Don and Dougie Draper.
Oh, slipping on up, slipping on out, slipping on up. Everything's gone slipping on up, slipping on out, slipping on.
Oh, Dougie! Oh, you think that dog would have got used to me by now?
I think it's that stuff you rub on your temples. I think the smell gets him going.
Oh, Dougie, that's only aromatherapy. You know, the specialist said I should use it. It might help me relax.
I know he did, but you're supposed to use essential oils, not chip fat.
Oh, Dougie, don't mock. I mean, look how relaxed I am. Oh, Dougie.
Oh, Don, you made me go all limp just looking at you. Oh, I hope we don't get any awkward customers to make you go all tense. Hello there,
good
sir.
morning.
Hello, what can we do for you, then?
This is a dry cleaners, is it?
Oh, yeah,
That's right, you're correct, sir, yes.
Well, I'd like you to
clean these crocodile shoes for me.
Oh. Don't be daft, sir. You can't dry clean shoes.
Why not? I dry clean everything. I'm a new man. I even dry clean my hair.
Well, we'll see what we can do for you then, sir.
Oh, and while you're at it...
You got something else?
While you're at it, there's a few Comme des Garçons suits in there. Could you just throw them in as well?
Oh, right. Well, this is going to cost you a lot, sir, to do all this.
Oh, all right,
yes.
I'm carrying.
Oh, you must be a right big spender.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you taking the Mickey?
I beg your pardon, sir?
Spender, you said spender. Yes. That's me. I'm spender up the telly.
Oh, you are, aren't you? Now I know it. I knew I recognised the face. That's it, Spender. Yet you hit the nail right on the head.
Are you taking the Mickey?
What's it? What do you
That's me as well, Neal. Jimmy Neal, that's me.
Well,
Spender, Neal, I'm...
Make up your mind, sir. Which one are you, Neal or Spender?
My friend Sting...
Ooh.
Sting, the other Geordie, told me about you two. He told me you could be cheeky customers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take over here and do it all myself, like I usually have to do. So sling your hook.
No, sir. No. Wait.
Go on.
Just a minute, sir. Before we go, just stop.
Just stop this.
All right, I've stopped.
Right. So what about Mr. Fingerhut, the German tailor?
Mr. Finger who?
Yeah, the German tailor.
Mr. Fingerhut. Can't I say goodbye to his dog at least before we go?
Go on.
Oh, thank you. Mr. Fingerhut, we've got to go off for a short while. I just wanted to say goodbye to you and your pet. So, auf Wiedersehen, pet.
That's enough. Out.
You be careful.
Come on.
You be careful with old Queenie.
Get out. Old Queenie. Old Queenie. Yes. Right.
Like today.
Good morning, sir. What can we do for you? Yes, I've
Hey, look, I've got a bit of a problem. I wonder whether you can actually clean this duvet for me.
Certainly needs a good cleaning. Well, let's see.
Hard.
Kids TV, Keith. Well, it is a rather large duvet.
It is.
And as Queenie's a rather small machine, I'll have to give it some thought. Right. And having thought about it, I have to say, Keith Chegwin, we don't do duvets! All right.
You don't do duvets?
No. It's house rules. We don't do duvets.
All right.
Stop arguing.
I was going to say, thank heavens you're back. I mean, I've got a bit of a problem here.
Hang on. I'm following house rules. We don't do duvets, do we?
No.
We not do duvets.
Just calm the situation down.
To be clean.
Calm down, Mr. Chegwin. Calm down. Now, let me explain to you something. You see, now, Mr. Neal, right, he may have been a bit presumptuous, coming in here, taking over our shop. No, that's all right. You may have manhandled us a bit. You may have been a bit rough and ready. We don't mind that, because when it comes to dry cleaning policy, you see, we're all united, because there's one rule we all abide by.
What's that?
And that, Mr. Keith Chegwin, is that we don't do duvets! Now go on, get out of it! We're not doing it!
What we do, babe, back!
Take this!
Oh,
give me duvet back!
Oh, you can have it. Here.
What we do?
Go on, get out of it.
I think the message has been made clear. They don't do duvets. All right. Just in case you think you're popping down to the dry cleaners this weekend. Oh, Em, save us.
I will save you. Jimmy Neal, by the way, is going to be in the hot seat. We're going to be chatting to him a little bit later on.
Absolutely.
He won't have to do duvets all morning.
A reminder of last week's guest, Victoria Wood. Now, she was a lovely lady. She popped in and she offered you some of her videos.
And also her hat. She offered you that. Now, the question she asked you was, which actress has had Victoria Wood work with a lot and who played her sister in Pat and Margaret?
Sorry, got a bit excited there.
Yes. Now, the answer was Julie Walters. You can't open it now. You see, you've broken it.
There we go. OK, here we are. Right, let's pick a winner. And the winner is this person here, who is Natasha Quarter-Fermain, and she lives in Oxfordshire. We're going to have to stop the VT. Stop. Right, now. Emma and I have worked out a fantastic link to this detail, and I want you to fully appreciate it. Last Saturday, straight after the programme, I flew off to Glasgow with Eternal and Michelle Gayle to join them on their one-day, three-venue tour of the United Kingdom.
Yes, so this is Andi plus 5 girls in action. And what I want to know is, did they actually let you join the film after all? Did they let you join the band?
You'll find out right now. Good morning, Miss Gayle. It's Andi Peters from the front desk. Yeah, it's 7:30, so I'm afraid you're going to have to get up. All right, thanks. Bye-bye. That's one. Louise. Yes, it's Andi. What do you mean you don't want to talk to me? You're in bed. Kelly, it's Andi Peters, yeah, front desk.
Oh, yes, good morning. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what you could do for me. Could you get me some breakfast?
You want some food? Look, I'm front desk, not... Yeah, all right, what, babe? Yeah, orange juice. OK, yeah, bye. Morning, Miss Bryan. Your breakfast, as requested.
Oh, yeah, right.
Is that okay? I'll take it in for you.
No, seriously. Trust, I'm fine.
Okay,
Thanks.
sure. Okay, well, you have got a hard day ahead of you.
Oh, I know.
Would you like me massage?
No.
Sure.
Wouldn't want to put you out now, would I? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Definitely a newfound career. After breakfast, it was time to hit the road for the start of the 4321 tour and have a final check of all the details.
Sorry, it's the last... Sorry, the last one was 6.
6:30.
6:30.
Yeah.
All right.
And of course, one of the most important things to do is read all that fan mail.
See, we do read them. All the time. All the time. I got breakfast in my tea.
What's happening right now is Clive Warren, he's the DJ on the Weekend Breakfast Show on Radio 1. He's doing a show, so we've come to BBC Scotland so we can talk to him. Radio 1's Lynn Parsons was with us on the tour, and she did the interview live into Clive Warren's programme. I'm not an internal, but I thought I'd just go into the interview.
And the Jazz Cafe in London. The two artists, Eternal and Michelle Gayle, they're all here. Good morning.
Hi.
You look very awake. So we're about an hour's time, King Tut's in Glasgow. How are you all going to feel by the time we get to the Jazz Cafe in London?
Time will tell.
Well, it's actually a kind of warm-up because you start your tour next week.
On Tuesday in Hereford.
So we've done Clive Warren, we're now going to King Tut's Wah Wah Hut. Let's hit the hut.
Hi, Michael. We're just coming to the back door. Okay, mate.
So this is it. We're here, the first venue on 4321. Michelle Gayle and Eternal. There's loads of fans out there. This is Glasgow. Here I come. Don't think they're quite ready for me yet. Hello there. How are you all? First of all, we're going to have a young lady who is so beautiful. Her name's Michelle Gayle, and this is her brand new single, I'll Find You.
I've got to do something. I've got to be strong.
So that's venue 1 complete, Glasgow. Next, we're off to Manchester. Means we've got to go in the rickety plane again. That's the air steward. That's the captain. And so goodbye Glasgow and Manchester, here we come. No, I'm not scared at all. She's not scared, she's asleep. Look at those rollers. So we've done the first one in Glasgow. What did you think?
I thought it was great. I was surprised they were all singing the words of the songs.
It was.
They could take my job. Do a good one.
So good if we could come together.
Maybe not you.
charming. It's grey, it's cold, it's wet. Yep, you're right, it must be Manchester. Haha, only joking, as I was about the plane. As you can see, it's rather delightful. Or shall I say showbiz? No, delightful. We're at Manchester Airport, which means we've got another gig to do here, and then we'll be back on our plane and down to London. So let's get on the showbiz bus. The time, 18 minutes to 2. The location, the place they call the Venice of the North. Yes, we're in Manchester, standing on the bank of a rather beautiful canal. Why am I here? Well, it's time for gig number 2. It's taken an hour and a half to get here from Glasgow, and Michelle, Gayle and Eternal are about to perform again in there. Thank you very much, Manchester. We love you too. Do I have to kiss him? No, I can't. Surely not. 3 o'clock and we're homeward bound. An hour and a half later, plus 185 miles south, we've made it to London.
Finally, we've reached home. We're going to the Jazz Cafe. Come on, girls. London. Hallelujah. Later. You coming?
Of course we're coming. I mean, look at all those record company types. All on their mobile phones. Posers. You'd never catch me on a mobile phone talking to Emma. What do you mean, what time do you call this? It's only 6 o'clock. Yeah, no. Look, listen, honey, it feels like midnight to me. Anyway, this luxury coach. Plastic flowers. Anyway, listen, we're here at the Jazz Cafe in London. Final destination. Congratulations on 4th.
He's actually kicking us off. Let's go. Actually, well, it is live.
Chicken. Yeah, now out now. Come on, out now. Come on, easy. Come on, come on.
Bye. See you.
Bye. Bye.
Thanks for letting us in your dressing room.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Didn't mean to intervene or anything.
Yeah, okay. Now get some peace and quiet. 5 girls on the road for a whole day with 5. Can you believe it? It's been a nightmare. Absolute nightmare.
I don't think it was a nightmare. I think he loved every single minute of that. That was Eternal there. They were fantastic. Now listen, I've got to call all Star Trek fans, because I have got news. Listen to that lovely music. I've got news of a seriously fantastic competition for you where you could be beamed onto the set of the new Generations, the Star Trek film called Generations at Paramount Studios in Hollywood. Now, this is a once-in-a-chance lifetime for a family of 4 to go boldly where no one has gone before. So stand by, because this is what you have to do. Now, we want you to draw an enemy that the Starship Enterprise comes into battle with, right? And we want you to tell us in no more than 15 words why your creature is an enemy. Now, your drawings can be as imaginative and as zany as you like, but what we don't want you to do is do any more Klingons, because they already exist, as we know. We want your creature to be completely and utterly new and unique. Now, don't worry if you don't win that trip to Hollywood, because there are 12 runners-up prizes, and they are going to win one of these Star Trek Next Generation interactive video board games, which means that they will be able to fight the Klingons every day in the comfort of your own home with one of those. So those are seriously good prizes, even for the runners-up. So what we need you to do is to get those drawings into us. Remember to write in 15 words why your creature is an enemy. Put your name, your age, your address, and your telephone number, and get all those entries into us by December the 17th, because it is a really brilliant competition.
Out there, make sure you send in your drawings. Now, Wolverine and Cyclops are here. They've been here throughout the morning. But I feel that now is time on BBC television to give 20 minutes to these 2 men here. They are the X-Men. Relax, I'm sorry, and enjoy.